Air pollution is a serious problem. It happens when harmful substances contaminate the air we breathe. These substances can be gases, tiny particles, or even liquids. Air pollution is like an invisible enemy, silently affecting our health and our planet. Imagine a city full of cars, trucks, and factories. These all release pollutants into the air. Construction sites and even natural events like dust storms can contribute to the problem. Air pollution is a global issue, but it's particularly bad in cities. The high concentration of people and activities in urban areas leads to a buildup of pollutants. This makes cities dangerous places to breathe. Cities are full of activity. This activity, unfortunately, comes with a cost. Vehicles are major contributors to urban air pollution. Cars, buses, and trucks release harmful gases like nitrogen oxides and carbon monoxide. Industrial activities are another major source. Factories and power plants release a cocktail of pollutants, including sulfur dioxide and particulate matter. These tiny particles can penetrate deep into our lungs. Construction sites are also culprits. They generate a lot of dust, which contains harmful particles. Even simple activities like burning garbage can release dangerous pollutants into the air. Breathing polluted air is like poisoning our bodies slowly. The air we breathe is filled with harmful pollutants that can have devastating effects on our health. It can have serious consequences for our health, ranging from minor irritations to severe diseases. Air pollution affects everyone, but some people are more vulnerable. Those living in urban areas with high traffic and industrial activities are at greater risk. Children, the elderly, and people with existing health conditions are particularly at risk. Their bodies are less able to cope with the harmful effects of pollutants. One of the most immediate effects of air pollution is respiratory problems. These can range from mild symptoms like coughing to severe conditions like asthma. Breathing in pollutants can irritate the airways, leading to coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. Over time, this can cause lasting damage to the lungs. Long-term exposure can lead to chronic lung diseases like asthma and bronchitis. These conditions can significantly reduce the quality of life. Air pollution doesn't just affect our lungs. It can also have far-reaching effects on other parts of our body. It can harm our heart, brain, and even our reproductive system. The tiny particles in polluted air can enter our bloodstream and cause inflammation. Studies have linked air pollution to an increased risk of heart attacks, strokes, and even some types of cancer. The impact on public health is profound and far-reaching. Section 4. The economic cost of dirty air. Air pollution is not just an environmental and health issue. It permeates every aspect of our lives, affecting our daily routines and overall well-being. It also has a significant impact on our economy, influencing various sectors and industries. The costs associated with air pollution are staggering, encompassing healthcare, productivity, and more. Healthcare expenses are on the rise as more people suffer from pollution-related illnesses. This puts a strain on medical facilities and resources. Air pollution also reduces productivity as workers are often too sick to perform their duties efficiently. When people are sick, they can't work or study effectively, leading to a decline in educational outcomes and workforce efficiency. This leads to lost workdays and a decline in overall economic output, affecting businesses and the economy at large. The tourism industry can also suffer as polluted environments deter visitors and reduce tourism revenue. Air pollution damages crops and buildings, leading to reduced agricultural yields and increased maintenance costs. This leads to economic losses in agriculture and increased maintenance costs for infrastructure, further straining financial resources. Governments have to spend a lot of money to monitor and reduce air pollution, diverting funds from other essential services and projects. Section 5. Clearing the air: solutions for a healthier future. Tackling air pollution requires a multi-pronged approach. It's not just about one solution, but a combination of efforts that can make a significant impact. We need to reduce emissions from vehicles. This means not only improving fuel efficiency, but also encouraging the use of alternative modes of transportation. Switching to cleaner fuels like electricity and hydrogen can significantly reduce air pollution from transportation. These technologies are becoming more accessible and affordable. Promoting public transport is crucial. Efficient and reliable public transportation systems can reduce the number of cars on the road, leading to lower emissions. Buses and trains are much more efficient than individual cars, especially if they run on clean energy. They can move more people with less environmental impact. Investing in cycling infrastructure can also encourage people to choose a healthier and more environmentally friendly mode of transport. Safe and convenient bike lanes can make a big difference. We need to transition to cleaner industrial practices. This involves adopting new technologies and processes that minimize emissions. Implementing stricter emission standards for factories and power plants is essential. These measures can significantly cut down on the pollutants released into the air. Investing in renewable energy sources like solar and wind power can drastically reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, a major source of air pollution. These clean energy solutions are key to a sustainable future.